welcome to another episode of Is It Shit? Of course, I'm your lovely host, Macca, and today we're talking about the Legio Custodes Shield Captain / Legio Custodes Tribune. Why am I doing them at the same time? They're essentially the same model. In this case, we're using the limited edition character's portrait, named Ixion Hale, who is rumoured to be getting his own rules later on down the track. But most people are using this guy as their HQ because he's just that little bit more flamboyant than a normal Custode. And just like in the Grey Knights, because they're already a very blingy army, there's only one way to make them more blingy, and that's to give them a cape. Or a cloak, or I think I tried to say the two at once, a clape. Anyway. A Shield Captain Legio Custodes is 190 points base. The stats is Weapon Skill 6, Ballistic Skill, Strength and Toughness of 5, 4 Wounds, Initiative of 6, 5 Attacks, Leadership 10, and a 2+ save. They have a Guardian Spear as standard, a Close Combat Weapon, an Iron Halo, Plasma and Crack Grenades, and Custode Armor. Their special rules include Legio Custodes, Bulky, Crusader, Counterattack, Precision Shots, Precision Strikes, and Independent Character. The Shield Captain may be equipped with any of the following: Melter Bombs at 5 points, possibly worth it depending on your loadout. Array Strikes, a good solid option for 2 points. A Teleportation Transponder. If you're deep striking in your army, yes, but keep in mind you want him deep striking with a unit, not on his own, because as tough as this guy is, his weakness is being separated. An Archaeotech Pistol for 20 points, overpriced, not worth it. A Presidium Shield, pretty much a must-take on this model. I'll explain more in a minute. 20 points, of course. Digital Lasers at 10 points, another must-take. A Cyber Familiar at 10 points, pretty much another must-take. So, pretty quickly you can see this guy is going up fast in points. Between the Digital Lasers, Presidium Shield, Cyber Familiar, that's 40 points. You're already hitting 230 points here. That said, these three items together take your attacks up to 6 base. The Digital Lasers doing that. Your Cyber Familiar will make your invulnerable save +1. Having an Iron Halo, you now drop from a 4+ to a 3+ invul. And the Presidium Shield means your enemies are at -1 to hit you in close combat, which already sucks for them since your weapon skill fucking 6. And also because now you get to reroll your 3+ invulnerable save, which is why everyone's equipping the guy with a shield. Now, there is a negative to the shield, and that is that if you have a weapon in the other hand, such as a Paragon Spear, which we'll get to in a moment, a Guardian Spear, things like that, then you don't get the charge bonus for using the spear, you just get the regular combat stats on it. I don't think that's enough of a negative to warrant not taking the shield. Frankly, it's not a problem. Yeah, okay, you don't get the +2 strength on a charge, you're only a standard +1. Oh no! And you don't get +1 attack because you don't have 2 hand weapons. Well, most of these weapons are 2-handed or specialist on him anyway, so there's no negative there. The shield is just free points, it's free win, all around. There's nothing wrong with it. You can take a Sentinel Warblade for free, you never would. A Solarite Power Gauntlet for 15 points, solid option, because yours will be Strength 10, AP 1, striking at initiative. Holy fuck. With 6 attacks base. Solarite Power Talon, really good at mincing power armor, and that's all. Totally not worth it over the Solarite Gauntlet, or even over a Guardian Spear. The Solarite Power Talon is 15 points. That's the reason. If it was free upgrade, it'd probably be worth it over the Spear. It's not. You can take a pair of Solarite Power Talons for 20 points. Again, you're sacrificing the shield. You're sacrificing that survivability, right? You're making it easier for your enemies to hit you in close combat. None of these are good things. And again, you're only able to hurt power armor. Terrible option. Pyrothite Spear, Androsite Spear, same problem as with the Guardian troop squads. Too short a range, too situational, stops you from getting assaults off, things like that. Where you want to put your points is either the Power Gauntlet or the Paragon Spear. The Paragon Spear, of course, +1 strength at all times, AP2 strikes and initiative, 6s to wound, a killing blow there, cause instant death. So that and the Power Gauntlet are the go. If you don't take the shield, then you'll get +2 strength on the charge with the Paragon Spear. I'd rather the rerollable 3+ invulnerable save, and apparently so would every single other Custodes player, because they're all taking it. So, take that how you will. Needless to say, this guy is fucking brutal. I mean, for 250 points, basically, you can have a character which will kill 9 out of 10 Primarchs. You know, the people who may beat him may be Lorgar Transfigured, Magnus if he's using like Iron Arm and Invis shenanigans, maybe Lehman Russ just because of all his special rules because of his armor, with the -2 to hit and the higher weapon skill will make it quite difficult for this guy. What else? Fuck. Horus would lose. Flat out, Horus would lose. Yes, using the right weapons can cause wounds to this guy, but the rerollable invul save is fantastic. And if this guy's striking with 6 attacks at, with the Solarite Gauntlet at strength 10, he's going to wound Horus on 2s. He's going to hit him on 4s, wound him on 2s. So he's probably going to cause 3 wounds a turn to Horus. Pretty solid. And this isn't even the biggest beat stick. Because, yes, this guy can be instant killed. But pay another 25 points, which pops you up to 275 points fully kitted out, and you get the Legio Custodes Tribune. And the Tribune gains Fearless and Eternal Warrior. The only thing is here is that the Tribune is like a Praetorian and Marine Legion, in that you can only have one in 2,000 points. So you've got to hit that 2,000 point limit before you start bringing along this beat stick. And he must be a warlord unless you have Constantine Valdor, or Constantin Valdor, or whatever, Janisha Kroll, or the Emperor of Mankind present. In which case, if the Emperor of Mankind is present, he's probably going to pale in comparison and not be so scary. But yeah, overall, terribly overpowered unit as it's been written. Frankly, I don't like it when things are auto includes and auto takes. I think there should always be a trade-off. You get this, but you lose this. And the shield is just too good not to take, especially with the Cyber Familiar. The points is too good for them, frankly, for what you get. And it shows a sign of power creep. If you look at where everyone else is sitting at next to the Space Marine Legions currently, the Space Marine Legions basically have that one item of war gear only on their Praetors, that can strike AP2 at initiative, and Custodes have it all across their army. I'm starting to worry that's been given out a bit willy-nilly, a bit, too easily, but that's straying into side topics, and that's not the realm of is it shit. All you need to know is that this unit is fucking scary, and if you come across one on the tabletop, throw Demolisher pie plates at it if you can, tarp hit it somehow, anything you can do to avoid the fucking thing getting near the core of your army. Go around, give this thing a wide berth by a mile, tank shock the fucker back across the board, do whatever you can to avoid it, because it will fuck your day up. And if it's the Tribune, not the Captain, don't even fire the pie plates at it, because all you're going to do is piss him off. Well, thanks very much for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you all next time.